blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Down the field, he's got Warren. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door. First and goal. Taylor trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Colts are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 5. That's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. Right to the air is Prescott. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Gonna keep this himself. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
On 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Go play action. It's Prescott. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Dak gonna give this to Blue. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Play action now. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he'll be taken down. A big gainer for Indianapolis to gain of 43 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. On second down, it's Dak. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
A run once more with Blue. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Blues. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter, and they are facing a 2nd and long. Richardson will give it to Taylor. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
To return, it is Turpin. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. JT Tuimoloau getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
We got 47.
Second down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, Prescott. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 15 and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
That's good.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
Second down and goal.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. On the ground, it's Blue. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Play fake. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now it's Taylor. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's hard! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. A gain of 57 yards. He's got it at the 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the...
And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Middle of the field, he's got a Okonkwo. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
That's another Cowboys first
Prescott now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
Cowboys first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dallas.
Again, Prescott to the air. Short one there to Okonkwo. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second
Prescott
and 6
again.
at the 15-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are back within 4. It's 21-17. Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get it? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. In motion, Okonkwo. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A give. Here comes Blue. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
To throw is Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And
the coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Latu able to pursue his man and drop him for a loss of 4. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. To throw is Dak. There's Okonkwo open left side. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's fourth and goal. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit down to 1.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
At their own 29-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
32-yard line.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Indianapolis.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back to the end zone. And incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be fourth down.
Ready, set. 18, rush. Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. as he's standing right around his own goal line. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
7-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts first down.
At the 18-yard line.
They'll try and run the option left. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
At the 19-yard
And
line.
Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one taken in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. Woo! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That one swung out to Blue. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And unable to connect this. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
47.
Prescott. That's made by Pickens. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6. He'll step up and run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Cowboys 27.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
70.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. And they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Go play action. It's Prescott. Open right side is Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion, Okonkwo. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Dak going to push this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Right here. 26.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, Lamb all alone, wide open. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but the coach on the sideline was actually trying to call a timeout before the ball was snapped. I think the offense recognized they had the matchup they wanted defensively and got it off before the coach could get his timeout called. There was confusion on the back end, both pre and post-snap. I think they were able to take advantage of that. Easy pitch and catch, wide open in the middle of the field.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Right, take. All right, hey.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On the play fake, Dak moving out, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and goal. In motion, Okonkwo. They'll run, and his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
The kick is good.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.